Alright, sorry I can't show you a video of me using this, but this thing is amazing. Alright, so I got one of these, and it is the first thing I've ever tried that gave me so much relief in such a short period of time, and every single time I use it, it helps me immensely. So I got one for my sister, I got one for my mom. My mom has a lot of problems, and she said that within 5 minutes of using this, she got so much relief, got rid of her headaches, increased the blood flow to her neck and her head. I just can't say enough good. We raved about this thing on the phone today for like 10 minutes. So anyways, super awesome. I use this side where I lay my head back over this way, my neck coming this way for the traction part. I love it. These nodes really get into some of those tight muscles on my neck. And then I put it this way and rest my head across. This is supposed to be like to stretch after the traction. Whatever I do with this thing, it's amazing. I can't say enough. Please buy it.
I just know how to live the life that I like to live.
This is the RESTCLOUD neck and shoulder relaxer, and as you can see here, I am fully relaxed. 20 minutes a day helps keep that like hump at the base of your neck away. We're so busy looking down at our phones, it can be really challenging to get that neck a really great stretch backwards. So love this. It's a great price point on Amazon, and I really have seen a difference in my migraines and tension in my jaw, neck, and shoulders where I hold all my stress.
This little thing is fabulous. I can't believe this little thing worked. I'm so happy. I woke up, and I can't believe it. I barely have any pain, and I've been in tremendous pain. I love it.
Target loves the wheel.
Okay, we're gonna get like a full.
So this is what you do. It really feels really good.
What's going on, guys? I thought I'd make this real quick product review video for Amazon. This is this RESTCLOUD P Health C-shaped cervical traction device. In the package, this is what you will receive. The thing, this, which is, it has instructions on it. We'll get to that in a second. And another instructions. These aren't actually instructions really. It just explains what cervical spondylitis, whatever that is. Potential triggers, and then the 4 steps to recovery. Alright, so it's not really instructions, but that's that packet. This is the real instructions. Rest in a supine position. Place it behind the neck. Bent knees, hands on front of head. The head is about 2/5 inches away from the bed. So those are the instructions. Do with that what you will. But this is it. It's a really, really hard material. It's almost the type of material that reminds me of like maybe a gym mat almost, or like a higher quality yoga mat. It's that same type of material, except as hard as they can probably make it. So that does, it does work in the sense that when you put your neck right here, the curve does align very well to give you that really good disconnection between your head and your neck, the traction. So it does track, but it's just so uncomfortable to lay on because it's so hard. So it does what it's supposed to, but it's just so hard. It's like uncomfortable. And I know that it's supposed to be uncomfortable, as says in the directions, the stretch period. You may feel uncomfortable at this stage. But it's just, I've done this before using other things, and this is just, it just hurts. But then again, I also am a petite person, a petite woman. So maybe my size, and I'm also, I guess I'm thinner. So maybe those things factor in if I was like a regular size adult person, or just a regular size person in general, or just, I'm 4'11", okay? I'm 4'11". If I was just a bigger person, I think maybe it would maybe feel more comfortable. Maybe it's because it's like, it feels like my neck bones are like digging into the playmat. I don't know, man. But that is this. Bye.
Well, at first I saw it in a small package at the return store. If you can imagine this all swaddled up in a plastic bag. And I started going, what in the hell is this? They said they didn't want to open up any of the bags and stuff. But I said, I want it. So I took it home and I opened it up and I saw what the darn thing was called a RESTCLOUD cervical traction tool. So, as much as I was tired, I went in and laid on the floor and put this down. And they say that there's two angles. You can see this is the one that's usually lay on, and here's your concave side for what they call the deep traction. I haven't tried that yet, but on this side, I laid down and oh my God, oh jeez. It kind of hurt my neck, it hurt my shoulders, it hurt my hips, my knees. But as I worked my back and my neck up into this area and finally laid it over the top, my hips flattened out, my back flattened out, raised my knees, and I thought, well, I'll give it a few minutes. Well, I got up about 5 to 10 minutes later, and I came out, and my wife goes, I could hear you snoring. Well, I was on my knees getting up, but I'm telling you right now, my my back feels pretty good. You can kind of see that indentation in there, and just for your, you can feel as your finger comes down, your back goes right into that, and it's just nice enough. Your head kind of lays over the back and pulls it back into the, I think what I'm going to do is try this a few more times, and it's sturdy, but it gives. You can actually see that it's very, it's pliable. And there's some more indentations right here for the sides of your back of your head can lay in there. And I'm actually going to try this side a little bit later. I have one of those that, boy, what a gift. If you can find one. Hey, it cost me $3.